Good morning and happy Friday. If you are watching this vlog, you'll see later on why I'm filming the intro to the day here with this mic. So keep watching so you can find out, but love y'all, and I will catch you a little bit later on today. And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today is going to be heavy on the job application process. Just applying for jobs. I have so many emails in my inbox from the last couple of days of people on LinkedIn. We'd like to receive your application. Kind of think. I don't understand all of that, but yeah. That and just apply for more random jobs. The water is looking absolutely stunning again this morning. Is that what you think, Mama? That's what I'm thinking. Gorgeous. It's so peaceful. I am quite certain. You guys can't see it, dang. But just right there, right around there, I swear I see a gator's head starting to poke out. Like right there. Probably trying to come and get my little chicken nugget that I'm walking. But we're quite a distance away and up a little hill. I know they can run, but would they come all the way up here? We're well past the caution alligator warning signs. And I pretty much stay up here on the sidewalks, but probably still see and smell us from up here. Could they make it up here? Probably, if they really, really wanted to. But we could go up the stairs on one of these buildings, so I'm quite certain that had to be a gator head starting to pop through. Very interesting. Also, that could have been a figment of my imagination, just because I'm so cautious and I like to watch the water, but also I like to watch it for safety while I'm walking. And just be aware of my surroundings, especially when there's a deadly animal, you know. I'm so upset, y'all. I was just going through and deleting like videos and photos on my phone. Because I'm doing my morning routine little video, you know. I was filming that and I was trying to get footage over to my laptop, and somehow I put the beginning part of my vlog from this for today in the delete bin, and then I didn't realize, just because I didn't realize I put it over there, and I was like, oh yeah, everything that's in this delete folder needs to go, and I deleted it. Ugh, I'm sick. I mean, it wasn't anything important. It was just Scout and I waking up for the day, you know. So I'm refilming the little good morning, happy Friday in just a second. LOL. You know, 'tis the day. I hope that's not an indicator of how the day will go. Okay, maybe it is, because I didn't realize I didn't dump all my flaxseed into the pot, and I just got... You know what? I can let this ruin my day, or I can say I'm going to have a great day regardless. And I'm going to go with, I'm going to have a great day regardless, because I'm not going to let some little spill of the seed and deleting part of my vlog get on my last nerves and ruin my day. It's too early in the morning for that. It's 9:31 right now to be exact. But we're not going to let silly little craziness ruin our day, because it's Friday, y'all. I need to apply for jobs today. Okay, I need some maple syrup in here. I'm just gonna run my vacuum over this little segment with the chia seeds or flax seeds. So what do you guys think about my new intro? Let me know in the comments. I think it's lovely and it's just different, and you know, as I evolve as a creator, I want to make sure that my content is also evolving. And that part of that content that's evolving is my intros. They'll probably change over the years as I level up. But yeah, it's gonna be a great day. It's Friday, so can't beat that. I'm deciding if I'm gonna do my 12 2.330. I haven't done it the last 2 days just because I had the interview, so I wanted to blow out my hair and take my time for that. And by the time I did all of that, I didn't really have time to do the 12 2.330. And yesterday, I kind of ran out of time as well because I was filming and editing all day. So I'm deciding if I'm going to do it or if I'm just going to, I mean, it's 30 minutes of my day, but I feel like I've been so distracted and I really need to sit down and focus on these jobs because I need something, you know? And I want something that's going to pay me more than $16 an hour, but I keep applying for jobs that I feel like I'm qualified for, and I keep getting turned down before I even get an interview. It's going to be months and months and months of applying for this kind of jobs. I feel like in the past I was able to get something like that. I switched my job because I truly believe job hopping is a way to level up your pay situation, your salary. So, I don't know, y'all. As long as I'm able to pay my bills and keep the lights on, keep food in my belly, my dog's belly, then you know what? If that's all I'm able to do for the time being, then that's all I'm able to do. At least I've got a nice apartment and I've got most everything that a girl could ever need. So, you know, life is good. All those flax seeds I dropped there when I was making my oats, Scout somehow sniffed them out and licked them all up. I didn't even know they smelled like anything. But I guess when you keep your nose to the ground, you can smell anything. Miss ma'am, why don't you smell your dog fur and lick that up too? Just got done having breakfast and getting my little morning reset filmed. I'm about to sit down to edit that. We got hella jobs that we gotta start applying for. Hella jobs. Plus, the girl that I sold my one vending machine to, I owe her a little bit of money from the time that I sold it to her and the switchover of the actual card reader with Niax. So I've got to see how much I owe her because they take like a credit card fee out, you know, for anyone that uses card. Cash she already got like at the machine, you know. So got to take care of that. And then yeah, I got a like SunPass bill. I don't know what, but I must have drove under something here in Florida. And I got a little ticket, bill to pay, I guess. Not really a ticket. I got a bill to pay with that. I'm sure I got a couple more things I can do on the computer, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much a majority of our day, finding jobs and applying for them. And hopefully there's good news from that recruiter at the bank today. I texted him yesterday or the day before, and he said maybe on Friday because the person he had to have a chat with at the bank their like calendar was full, and he said that maybe they would be open on Friday to having a chat. So hopefully maybe something good there. That would be nice. And yeah, that's pretty much my day. Scout's chilling out over there. I'm going to get to editing my video, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Where does the day go? It is 2:30, and I feel like, don't get me wrong, I have been applying for jobs. You know, I posted my little reset video from this morning that I edited. But I feel like, what the heck? Where does the time go? I'm getting ready to walk Scout, so there's another 30 minutes or an hour of my day gone right there. I'm gonna try to keep it to like 20 minutes because it's hot as heck outside, I'm sure. It's so sunny. Oh, so sunny and gorgeous. But yeah, I'm like, oh, where does the day go? I still need to apply. I want to apply for the SAVE program with my student loans. And what's wild is I applied to see if my University of Phoenix loans could get forgiven because I felt like I just didn't know anything. I felt like I was very misled when I went to that school. And so I, applied last year. And I still haven't gotten the decision made, but I still have like Pell Grants and stuff that I need to pay off. If those even get forgiven, I still have debt from going to Western Carolina, Pell Grants. So I have to pay all of that off. And yeah, I need to apply for SAVE. Because right now I'm making $0, so I need 0 payment. I have just come to the, feeling that I don't think I'll ever pay off my student loans. And I'm okay with that. If they never get paid off, that's fine. Whatever. It's not like I can't not pay them. They're federal debt, They'll lock me up or garnish my entire wage in tax returns and everything until they get their money, which I cannot not afford to do. But yeah, I need to apply for that. I still need to pay that girl that I sold the vending machine to. I just haven't gotten to anything because I want to apply. But it's just kind of hard. I'm trying to do different, like pivot my career. So now I'm focusing outside of banking really, and I've found a couple of other job boards that are really good that I saw a girl on TikTok, an HR. I don't know if she's an HR recruiter or I know she said she had worked at LinkedIn. So she's probably really good at finding jobs and stuff like that. So I had taken a couple of her suggestions. I looked at a couple of sites, and I'm having AI, like ChatGPT, I'm having that rewrite a cover letter for every single job. So that way they can understand that I'm trying to pivot my career, but yet I don't have to sit down and write the whole thing by myself. I'm just having AI do all of that work for me. But it looks like Scout is ready for her little walk. So let's get her out. Holy cannoli. It's been one heck of an afternoon. After we got back in from our dog walk, I went straight back to applying for jobs. I looked at a couple of different sites. I'll have to share with you guys the sites that I'm using in case there's anybody else laid off, because some of these sites are pretty good depending on what kind of job you're looking for. So I'm going to list all the places in the comments that I've found and that I've been using. So that way maybe I'll help somebody else out. But I went in straight to applying for jobs, and then randomly I get a text from one of the girls that was looking at buying my vending machine. What happened is that around the time that I started to list my vending machines, she had just bought her vending machine. And she kind of wanted to get a few, and she saw that I was selling mine. She thought, well, this one's already here in America, because when you buy them from Alibaba, they're supposed to come from China. At least mine came directly from China, so it took probably 2 months to get it because they have to custom make it, and then like customize it depending on like what product you're selling, what color you want on the inside, your lighting kind of choices. You can get like the colorful lights on the outside, and then what wrap you want, because they wrap all of it, like it's all built into the price, and it's kind of nice. So they did all of that, and mine came from China. And so she was like, well, if this girl already has one for sale, like I could just get hers. But then she was like, well, I just got one, like I need to take a breather, like I want this Empire vending machines, but I need to get my footing in first. And I was like, okay, cool, you know, no worries. And we hadn't really chatted. She did text me several weeks ago, around the time I was moving. I just felt like I was very short with her because I was just tired, exhausted, busy, and I was kind of blowing her off, but I was answering her questions. And she was just like asking me random questions. And I was like, why is she asking me these questions? But now that she texted me today and we talked on the phone, I know what she was texting me, those random off the wall questions. Because what happened is that she bought her vending machine on Alibaba, but it seems like she bought a machine that somebody else had bought and returned. Because the machine was in LA, in Los Angeles, and they had it shipped to her and everything like that in North Carolina, where she's at. But yeah, it's not working. It basically hasn't worked at all. Like, I think it might have worked in the very beginning for a couple weeks where she was getting everything set up, and then I don't know, she went to unplug it or turn it off and then turn it on or something like that, and it doesn't work. And so she was asking me about like questions and stuff like that, like what should I do, and have you ever had this issue? I was like, girl, no, mine was like plug and play. I mean, I did have a minor issue where one of the wheels was kind of like bent, but there's four legs, so it's standing straight. But you have these like little caster wheels that you can roll it around on, and one of them was kind of bent, and the shipping from China to America and then all the way from New York down to Wilmington, North Carolina, somewhere in all of that, one of the wheels got a little bent, and I raised some cane, and I was able to get a payout from their insurance company for to get it fixed. But I'm not gonna lie, I never really got it fixed because it didn't really bother me too much, because I was like, who's even gonna fix this? Like, I don't know anybody to do anything with a vending machine. So now she's thinking about maybe buying my other machine, but now she has a sour taste in her mouth from all this. So I was messaging my girl that I bought my vending machines with on Alibaba, and I was like, this is a situation, can you help with us? But they're asleep, and then it's also the weekend, so I don't know if she's even gonna message me till Monday. But I was talking to her for like an hour and a half. An hour and a half. I had plans to do other things, like maybe by 3:30, get ready to go on an evening bike ride, you know. But I'm happy to help in any way that I can. Anyway, this little mama just got done eating her dinner, so we're gonna take her on a dog walk. Are you ready? It's getting really hot outside, but I'm fiending to be outside as well because I did not expect to be on the phone for an hour and a half. Let's go, Mama. Let's go. I want to make some dinner. I want to maybe, I don't know why I have this obsession, but when I was working, like, I used to go to Target on Fridays, mostly just to get out of my apartment, because as you guys remember, like, I was in a roommate situation that was just very detrimental to my mental health. And so on Fridays, I would be like, oh, finally, work day's over, close the laptop, I'm going to Target on vibes. And I used to get like nothing sometimes, most of the time, because even if I have money, I'm not like a huge shopper. But then sometimes I would just stock up on things that I need. So I'm kind of wanting to go to Target because it's Friday. It's a ritual. But I'm kind of also not wanting to spend the money. I do need a couple of things. I need to get Scout some other ear wash because her ears are just so clogged. I don't know what to do for her. I feel so bad. And then I need dental picks because I don't have any dental floss and I'm addicted. I have to have my fix. I think there was one other thing that I feel like that's it though. Maybe a little snacky snack for the night, like popcorn or something like that. So I kind of want to just chill out, like make my food, eat it, do my little nightly reset that I film, and then edit my videos and kind of relax. I still need to apply for the state program for my student loans and pay this girl her money for the vending machine. I just wanted to prioritize getting job applications out, and I felt like I did a decent amount, but honestly, it's like screaming into the ether. You don't know if anybody's going to look at your job application or not. So, I have no idea. And now I need to do the other things that I was supposed to do. This is exactly what the frick I'm talking about. Look at that little thing. I'm just trying to walk Scout. I'm not trying to get killed by some feral squirrels out here. Goodbye, Mr. Squirrel. Wow. I'm reading the messages that the girl in Alibaba sent to the girl that I'm helping with her vending machine, and I'm like, something is really off. That girl had to send a wire transfer in order to purchase her machine, but they have reviews where someone else bought a machine from them supposedly, and it took a long time for them to get the machine, which sounds typical because it takes about 90 days to get the machine. They have to customize it, then they have to ship it, and it has to go through customs. Like, all of that just takes time. It's coming from China on a boat, then it has to go through customs, and that takes about a week. So little bit by little bit, it adds up to about 60 to 90 days, before you can get your machine in your hands. So I never paid wire transfer. I'm like, girl, there is something way off about everything that you're showing me. But we have 3 HelloFresh meals to pick from, and we have to cook. And it is 7:39. We have to get on the ball. Pork zucchini, bibimbap. I don't know. I'm very white, so sorry if I pronounce that. Spicy Peruvian chicken, and then coconut curry chicken. I don't know. I don't really want to cook any of these, but I guess we can do the coconut curry chicken. I'm leaving coconut out and curry, so it's just going to be chicken tonight. I should have picked the meals that I wanted, but honestly, I just haven't been on Alibaba, and I've just been letting them send me whatever. But we're going to have to go back. I mean, not that I wouldn't try something new, but I never cook the meals that they way that they're supposed to be cooked anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I don't know. What could I ask more of? What could I ask for more? Maybe. What? I don't know what the saying is. But it's a delightful Friday night. I'm about to get to editing. I got Dateline on the TV. My little cutie here. A bottle full of ice cold water from the fridge. And I did not tell y'all, but that spa, the regional director lady who I met with 2 ladies when I was there. Melissa, she invited me to come job shadow on Tuesday at the med spa location closest to me. So I'm really excited. We're gonna go check that out. I mean, it's better than nothing, It's better than not working and worrying about how I'm gonna pay all these bills. Because we have the right people. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna finish editing my little nightly reset and this vlog and get everything up and enjoy the rest of my Friday night with my little munchkin over here. I love you. I love you. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging. Mwah. See you tomorrow on Saturday.